So let's get into Moz, because Moz is sort of like the elephant in the room, right? Everybody goes to Moz. I go to Moz to find out information.
Everybody goes to Moz and they look at Moz like the authority in SEO, and what Moz says it has to be true because they're probably the biggest entity in the industry when it comes to giving out information. And so, of course, we would go and look at their information and go, that doesn't sound right because we've been doing this for a long time. Let's test it and see. So Rand did a Whiteboard Friday, April 29th, and he said these are the 8 things that no longer work in SEO, so you need to stay away from these things. So I said, Kyle, this is I think this is a bunch of bullshit. Let's go test these. The first one was that you need to optimize for clicks, not keywords, in your title tag. So what he was suggesting that you would get more click-throughs if your title tag was, say, I make original pipes, come check me out. That would be more interesting to the consumer than if you had like wooden pipes, original pipes, handmade pipes, all in your title tag. We tested that, and it tested to be false. We busted that. It is, keyword stuffing in your title tags still works. But then we thought, okay, we're going to give Rand the benefit of the doubt, and because of course he's talking about let's make this title clickable. And so we did a test, and we used a tool called SERP Turkey where you can have people come in and click on different titles. And in fact, the title that we created that was the keyword stuffed title won the title that we created that we thought would be, good for optimizing for clicks. And then it was actually the exact title that he had suggested on his Whiteboard Friday. We did use wooden pipes, handmade pipes, etc., and we used all that. And so we totally busted that.
That is so interesting. So now, are you talking about the actual title that people see in the search engine, or are you talking about the title tag content?
Title tag content,
so that's
which is
usually the same, right?
Or what you see. Yes, it is. And people are still, he said this used to work 5 years ago. It still works today. People are more driven for the keywords that they searched on than they are reading some ambiguous statement about how great you are or whatever. I don't know. We just used both of his examples and proved it wrong. Now, I really do hate picking on people. I just feel like he's a great guy. He's getting the wrong information from his team.
Right, and it's
Google
interesting
probably,
because what he's talking about is a really big converter, say, in engagement. Once they're on the site, once they're there, then we've shown in our testing that for engagement, once they're there, you definitely want to go that direction. So it's interesting to note that the actual opposite is true when it comes to the title tag in the SERPs, getting people to click on it. That is interesting to me.
Yeah, and absolutely, you're correct. Engagement is huge. You do want people to click through your site. Bounce rate does matter. We've also proved that. So user engagement, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying one example that he said, and getting even the clicks through to the site was busted.